Hi, do you want to study in Denmark for free? Are you a non-European student who wants to study in Danish universities or any other universities in Europe? Then this video is for you. Make sure you watch this video until the very end because in this video I'll be talking about the detailed steps and procedures to take in order to apply for the scholarship. I will also be sharing my personal experience on how I got scholarships when I first came to Denmark. Hi, my name is Aditya and I have been living in Denmark for almost a decade. I studied my bachelor's and my master's here and currently I'm working as a web developer. So let's get started. Before we start this video, a small disclaimer. As I'm not a professional advisor or affiliated with any other consultancies, the things I'm going to be talking about in this video are completely based on my own experience on how I got scholarship and the research I did. So I would recommend you do your own research before applying to any other universities. So let's talk about the scholarship. What is the scholarship includes? The scholarship normally includes the whole tuition fee waiver, where you don't have to pay for any semester, and plus you get a stipend of 7,800 Danish kroners. That's almost like 90,000 rupees if you're from India, so for every month. And depending on the length of the course, it's normally 22 months you get the scholarship for. So let's talk about the universities here in Denmark. There are many universities in Denmark and colleges where you can apply for the scholarships which provide English speaking courses. The first one I could think of is University of Copenhagen, which is also considered as one of the best in Denmark. Other one is Aarhus University, Aalborg University, Technical University of Denmark, University of Southern Denmark, and Copenhagen Business School. These are the top 6 universities where you might apply for the scholarship. But the list is not limited. There are also other universities, for example, VIA University, Roskilde University, University College North Jutland, where I actually did my bachelor's. So you can also check those out. I'll put a link in the description where you can read more about it. So choosing an university is one thing when you're applying for scholarship, but I would recommend that you apply scholarship in all these universities which offer courses in English, because the more you apply, the more universities you apply in, the higher the chance that you will be getting it. The only difference between the different universities here in Denmark is the method they use in teaching. For example, I studied my master's in Aalborg University, where they focus more towards a group work, a teamwork, and working together. Whereas, for example, in Aarhus University, it's more individual, so it varies. But the quality of education is very high in Denmark, so no matter which university or the college you choose, you'll always gonna get the best education possible. So let's talk about if you're eligible to apply for the scholarship. In order to apply, you have to be a non-European or paying full-time tuition fee. That's the first requirement. The other one is you have to be applying scholarship for the courses that they are giving scholarship for. So you have to go on the website of the particular university and see which courses they are giving scholarship for. The other thing is you have to submit your transcript or the grades for your bachelor's and all the course description that are in your transcript. The next thing to remember is proof of English language, which can be your IELTS or TOEFL score. Normally, when I first came to Denmark, I had a band of 6.5 in IELTS, and which stands for International English Language Testing System. So when I applied in Denmark, my IELTS was expired because the IELTS is only valid for 2 years. So because I was living in an English-speaking country, so I was able to apply on the old IELTS marksheet. So make sure you check that with the university when you're applying. Last and most important thing is the motivation letter. How you write your motivation letter depends if you are going to get the scholarship or not. For me, it was very important, and I think because of my motivation letter, I got the scholarship. Another thing is you can get references from your professors who are known or have published some papers. That would also be beneficial. It is not mandatory, but it's an optional. So you can provide that. The last thing to remember is also the application form. Normally when you are applying from outside Denmark and not studying, already studying in Danish university, then you have to fill up the application form. That also depends on the universities, so make sure you check that out. Normally when people who apply while studying don't have to actually fill out the application form, or they don't actually have application forms. So you make sure you check that out and read the guidelines on the university webpage. The next thing we should talk about is the intake. When is the time to apply for the scholarships? So there are two intakes in Denmark, which is called summer and winter intake. In the summer, in order to apply for the summer intake, you can apply between January and mid-March, and in order to apply for winter intake, you can apply from July to September. So make sure you check that online before you apply. So let's talk more about the motivation letter that you're going to be writing. It's very important that you write motivation letter not more than 1 page. It should include a small introduction about you, what do you want to do, why are you applying for this particular course, what makes you happy, and what are your plans after you're done studying. It's very important for them to know your intentions, because by giving you the scholarships, they are investing in the future, that thinking that you might stay here and contribute to the economy. So one of these things I wrote in my motivation letter was that I would like to stay here in Denmark when I'm done studying and contribute to the economy by working. So I think that was one of the things. Plus I was already studying when I applied here, so I had a reference from my teachers. So that's why I mentioned that it's important, if you're studying bachelor's in or master's in your own country, that you ask one of your fellow professors who are known or publish some publications or publish some research, that you get a reference from them. So because when I was studying here, they actually asked all my teachers that how I was in the class, because I was very punctual and I never missed a class. So I think all those things added up. Maybe that's why I got scholarship. If you want to know more about the motivation letter which I wrote, you can send me your email or write in the comment section. I will send you the motivation letter. If you like this video, please comment down below and let me know what else you would like to see in the next upcoming videos. So I'll make a video about that. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel so I can make more videos like this. Thank you.